Yummy.
I'm so freaking tired. Oh, getting up this morning was such a struggle. Okay, it's 7:10 and we're back on the routine because we've been off track for a little bit. So we're back up. We're in the same t-shirt I wear all the time to work out, but because it's in rotation, it's always at the top of the pile, which means I'm just going to continue to wear it. However, I would like to get more workout clothes. Anyway, I'm off track. I only have a certain amount of time. We're going to get up. We've done that. We're going to drink some water and we're going to work out. I feel like a bit shell-shocked to be up and already, like, you know, exposed to the morning. We're going to do it anyway because we got stuff. Oh, I kind of just skimmed over the crack, but yeah, if you don't know, my name's Orla and I'm on a mission to get healthy. So let's go work out. I also take a multivitamin that's vegan along with my iron, B12, vitamin D and magnesium. And it's lunchtime, which I'm really excited about because I've had my oats this morning and now I'm going to have a light lunch. I'm going to have soup. I think it's like less than 300 calories or in around 300 calories. The reason being is because tonight I think I'm going to make some like fake away tofu. And it's this tofu that I like to make whenever I just feel like I love a takeaway. But obviously I don't want to have a takeaway. So yeah, I'm going to go make my soup, but I'm also going to squash my tofu. And then we'll have a little chin wag, okay? I have made the soup and I've made some toast as well to go with it. Just one slice of brown bread. And it's all into my Fitness Pal. I even put this evening's meal into my Fitness Pal just to see where I'm going up to. God, this is not a good angle. Where can we put you? Is this okay? This is okay, yes.
Yummy.
Don't know why I do that every time I go to eat food. I'm like,
Yummy.
never fails to impress me. My friend Billy got me this soup once and I was like, oh my god, it's so good, and just bulk bought it. So nice. It's gluten free as well. So good. It's really hard to find though. Well, where I am, I can only ever get it in a big Asda. I don't really have that many Asdas by me. Speaking of which, I don't know if I told you guys, but well, it actually sounds much more exciting than it is. I'm trying to buy a house at the moment and I have been pre-approved for a mortgage, which is a bit mental in itself. But yeah, I'm 30 and I've been renting for 10 years come September, which is a bit nuts. But
I know that a lot of people rent for like most of their lives, but I would like to own my own house soon. Reason being, I want to be able to like put up a picture without asking permission, or, you know, like paint the room a different color without asking permission, or, you know, when the toilet breaks, get it fixed instead of waiting 6 months for someone to come out and half fix it. So that's why I would like to move. I'm just ready to like own my own wee house and do whatever I want and not have to like ask permission all the time. We have been viewing houses for ages, but house prices have went through the roof, and selfishly this is like the wrong time for them to go through the roof. But if you're selling, well done. But tonight we have a house viewing. If you want to come along, I'll see if I can try and video some. I don't know, I'll get a little bit coy, you know, a little bit shy in front of the folks when I get my camera out. I don't know why. I think I just don't want to appear like super narcissistic, which it is in general to be like quite self-centered, to have a whole YouTube channel devoted to your weight loss. Soup is good. I went zip wiring last weekend, and it was really, really, really good. I put a little video on my Instagram, so if you do want to see that video, it's on my Instagram. I'm kind of crap at posting things on my Instagram, but that's on there. But yeah, we went zip wiring, and it was so fun. But when we got there, and I don't know why, and this sounds so ridiculous to other people, but I was like, they're going to weigh me. They're going to weigh me when I get to Wales. They're definitely going to weigh me. And I was just kept asking, like, you know, I wonder if they'll weigh us. But then we got there, and we all got geared up for the zip wire. And they do. They do weigh you. They weigh you in front of everyone. And then not only do they just weigh you in front of everyone, they put your weight on your wristband so everyone can see. It was terrifying. Maybe it's calmed me down a bit. They were like, calm down. You do blast your weight on the internet bi-weekly. So, you know, what's going on here? Anyway, it was really good fun. It rained the whole time. We also went camping, which is great. Barbecued up some Beyond Burgers. I don't know if anyone's watched my routine video, but on my routine, I'll either on my lunch go for a walk or do some housework. But today I do need to do some housework because I've been away quite a lot the past few weekends, and just washing's built up, all that sort of stuff. So I'm just going to go in, tidy the kitchen a little bit, hang out some washing and just stuff like that. It's super boring. Oh yeah, and then go back to work. Earlier on, I drained my tofu and then I pressed the tofu. These are the little pressed chunks. I've put them all in a bowl, and I'm going to put corn flour on them. So I'm just going to walk you through it. I toss the tofu in the corn flour. I put 2 tablespoons of olive oil into a hot pan. Then I throw the tofu in with it. I stir it and I let it crisp up. Then I start to make my glaze. I kind of change it every time because I made it up myself after failing to have the ingredients for an actual real recipe. But to be honest, it worked out so well and we love it. Then I stuck my white rice on because I find it nearly impossible to cook brown rice successfully. Anyway, once the tofu is crispy, I throw it into a dish, coat it in the sauce, throw some broccoli in there too and make sure that's all coated. Then I throw it in the oven for about 40 minutes on a medium heat until it's delicious. Just heard the doorbell go. I know it's Ryan. This fool is always forgetting his key. Told you. Hey. Told you it was going to be him.
Woo! Restaurant.
How excited do you get for tofu night, Ryan?
Tofu.
Once everything is cooked, I give us both a little portion of rice. I put some spring onions on top because all my meals have spring onions and broccoli in it. Then I give us a huge portion of tofu because I have designated the majority of my calories for the day to my evening meal. And I hoof it down me. I totally forgot about this video. I just ate my dinner and went about my night and just totally forgot to let you know the crack. But yeah, it is bedtime now, so I'm going to go to bed. But I also ate, what else did I eat? Yeah, I had 2 other things. Oh, I had a lolly. So I put that into my Fitness Pal. And I also ate, I forgot to tell you, but I had a yogurt earlier as well, in between lunch and dinner. So Everything is into my fitness pal, and I'll pop up what I ate for today along with the details. So just a little bit of an insight on like what I'm actually eating to try and stay in my calorie deficit, and on days where I don't feel like it and I want to have a cheat meal, I'm trying to fit that within my calories as best I can. Oh God, I forgot to mention as well. So we did go to view the house. I couldn't video it, unfortunately. I really like it, but I didn't get that feeling, and I don't know why. I think it's the area, and the area is not a bad area at all, but it's just not like my desired place to live. And I know that I would compromise space for my desired place to live, but there just is no houses in the place that I want to live. So I think maybe I'm just feeling a bit salty from that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching my video. I'd really like to know what you guys eat on your cheat meal days, because I'd like to try that food. So if you've any like plant-based recipes you could pop below, or suggestions of what different things you like to eat when you're feeling a bit snacky and you feel like you want a takeaway or something like that, then yeah, that would be cool to know. I'm not really sure when the challenge will be up. I don't know if it's next week or the week after I'll actually end up being like finished, done, weighed in time for. Don't think it's for another like 2 Mondays, which is unfortunate. And the reason why it's taken so long is because spill the tea on myself a little bit here. I tried to start the challenge a couple of times before I've actually started the challenge properly. But yeah, anyway, I'm just ready to power through, and I'm just ready to just continue on with challenges, continue on with like, you know, holding myself accountable for exercise, and trying my hardest to eat well. That is my main struggle, and truly that is hard to convey over video without me just showing you a bunch of stuff that I'm eating. I'm finding it hard not to eat some other stuff. I think that's it. If you liked the video, please remember to subscribe. It really helps out my channel. Like the video, comment, because honestly people have been commenting more, and it's been really fun to read them, respond to them, and just hear what you guys are doing. And also the support means a whole lot to me. So anyway, see you next Monday. Bye. Some steps in, and I found yet another spot.